It's like 9.
What's up with y'all out there? Hey, Bossmack in the atmosphere. Look, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing what the fuck I got to do out here, making that brack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. Bossmack, topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead. What's up with y'all out there? The Bossmack podcast is in full motion. West Coasting. And you know, I had to come in right quick, man, and tap in, man. I know this is like a little late night get down, man, but I'm coming back in the morning, though. Still. But you know, the show is always brought to you by Bossmack Streetwear. You see the Bossmack got on some Bossmack Streetwear right now. You understand, man? Sour bitch free. Kind of hot in this because it's springtime, man. I should have probably wore a shirt in this motherfucker. But you know, oh shit, I almost forgot. We got a special guest in this motherfucker. Taylor in this motherfucker. What's up, Taylor?
What's up? How's it going, y'all?
How you doing over there?
I'm chilling.
You good?
Mm-hmm. How you living over there?
I'm maintaining without complaining because that shit is draining.
Yes, sir.
And with nobody really listen anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm good. Hey, the show, like I said, the show is brought to you by Bossmack Streetwear. Go to Bossmack Streetwear, cop some Bossmack Streetwear, you know what I'm saying? Put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. We also got the PG shit, you know, it ain't all just this. You know, we ain't just forcing this on you, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, tap in, holla at the Bossmack. I got good gear on deck, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I got very good gear on deck. Also, the show is brought to you by Dubs Organic Coffee Blends. Go to Dubs Organic Coffee Blends and cop some coffee right here. You know what I'm saying? You can cop this online right here. Promo code BossMack49, or you could go to his store, 7962 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood, California. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with Dubs, you know, he treats you right. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah. Taylor.
Yes, sir.
How's your day today?
Day was cool.
It was all right?
Yeah, I had some things to do, but honestly, you know, there's more than one way to skin a cat, but...
I feel you. Was you able to accomplish everything you needed to accomplish, though?
Not necessarily, but I got maybe half the things done, and whatever's not done, I can just do in the morning.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Was like today like an off day, it was like a full scale day, like.
Yeah, kind of an off day, but like I'm kind of like prepping to go out of town, so I'm trying to get everything ready so I can do that.
I feel you, man. I feel that. Shout out to the chat if anybody in there, man. Damn, I gotta change the artwork, man. I got some bad artwork up there. Hit the like button when you come up in here, man. We going up right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just wanted to talk about this bullshit that's going on a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button when you come up in here. Taylor. So you about to make a move going out of town?
Yes.
You care to talk about it, or is it private? A private matter. It's a private matter, low key. Okay, you picking it. I ain't trying.
I mean, I'm just going on like a family trip.
A family. Okay, I feel you, man. I ain't mad at you.
But I am about to be outside, so
Yeah,
that'll be
man.
fun.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. I feel you. Well, anyway, man, I just wanted to tap in on some late night pod, man, right quick. You know, shit going up out there. You know, I've been doing like morning shows lately. You know what I'm saying? You don't be getting up early like that, huh?
I be up early, honestly. It just depends on the day. Sometimes I'm like, we sleep it in. Other times I'm like, all right, we can make it happen this morning. But you know, it depends because I'm usually more of a night owl, but I'm trying to transition into being, if not a hybrid of both,
Yeah.
like maybe kind of more of a morning person, but I'm not a morning person like that.
Yeah, man. I like the mornings, man. I like getting shit done. I like getting up cracking, man, with the sun and shit. But then I like staying up late, though, too. It's weird, man. I got bizarre habits, man. I gotta figure it out.
I understand.
All right. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. Now, y'all see the cover art. I'm going to change that shit, but I had to talk about the NBA YoungBoy shit, man. You know, NBA YoungBoy in the news. You fuck with NBA YoungBoy? You do not fuck with him.
I mean, he is who he is, you know. That nigga got a lot of kids.
You never fuck with his music?
What's it, that one album where he got all the mics in his face? It's a few songs off of there that are cool, but I'm not
Right.
like a fan like that. No, I can't say that I am.
Right. I feel you. I think all his music sound the same and shit. I never could get into it, but it's like he got like a cult following though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
There's a stigma about people who listen to YoungBoy, and they say that they're part of the Black Air Force Coalition.
What does that mean?
Like, when they say people like wear the Black Air Forces, and they're like, oh yeah, you can't fuck with people who wear Black Air Forces, because apparently it's like
you's a killer.
that. Yeah, they don't care about their life. Why would they care about yours? Nigga got Black Air Forces
Air
on.
Force Coalition. Damn, I almost bought some Black Air Forces the other day. So that's not good. Black Air Forces is not good.
I'm gonna say now I feel like it's not as deep as it used to be, because I've been seeing more people wear them, but like, and I still have some that I used to like wear to work, and like I would just kind of wear them every now and then. So I would say you can still buy them, because I don't think it really translates as heavy as it did. So I think you're okay. But I don't know.
Black Air Forces is not boo. Damn. That's wild, man. I feel you, man. I feel you. Black Air Forces is not boo. I just want to get some, man. I don't know why, man.
Hey, fuck these people. Get your Air Force Ones. That's what I would say. Get your Air Force Ones.
I mean, they just look clean, you know what I'm saying?
No, for real. That's why, like, when I want to wear them, that's why a few years ago, especially when I really wanted to, or when I did, like, I don't know, I feel like people will look at me a certain way.
The
but
referee
I feel like,
shit. The referee. You look like a referee.
I don't know, but I say you can do it, because I feel like with the fists that you be putting together, you can do it. I say do it.
Let's see what's up with it. Black Air Force Coalition. All right, so you don't seem like you fuck with drugs like that, but
Not nothing like stupid heavy. Nah, that's not me.
Percocets,
Hell no.
a perk here and there,
Oh no, sir. I don't do that.
every now and then.
I'm not really much for pills. I'm gonna be real with you. It's not really my thing. I don't know. It's never really struck my fancy like that.
I feel you. What about niggas that fuck with it? You ever fuck with some niggas?
No, I have not. Although I have heard that perk dick hit different. I've never experienced it.
And you ain't never tried it out for yourself?
I don't. Nah. And on top of it, the niggas that I do know who do stuff like that, like they do it so much to where like the side effects or withdrawals and whatever when they be itching and shit. I'm like, who wants to sign up for that? it's not a good look.
I feel you. She said a perk dick. Have any niggas ever really got at you like that?
No, I can't say that that's happened to me. Like, I've heard people talk about it or, like, tell me stories about it. But I'm like, nah, that shit is crazy. I wouldn't even know how to respond if a nigga came at me like that. I'd be like, I would probably be speechless, to be honest with you.
But you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know a nigga was fucking with that, though, if he hollered at you, though. You wouldn't know.
I mean, you're probably right. Like, just early on, like, if, I guess, out or whatever, like, not saying that would happen, but, like, no, I probably wouldn't be able to tell unless he acting weird or some shit, but, no, you're probably right. I probably wouldn't be able to tell, because I don't think that that's something that people come out and just say unless they're, like, unless it's, like, you know, like how I've been in situations where people just, like, randomly pull out, like, some coke, and then they'll look at me and they'll be like, you want a bump? So unless it's something like that, I don't think it would, you know, really happen like that for real.
How you handle that? You ever just went on and did it right quick? Like,
honestly, like, I can't count the number of times that I've turned down coke. Like, people always look at me and they're always like, are you sure? Like, literally, and I'm like, I am more than good, but you have fun with that. Like, yeah, nah, that's really not my jam. I can't be putting shit in my nose now.
I feel you.
I had chronic nosebleeds as a kid. I'm not trying to bring some of that shit back. No.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
And coke is expensive.
I mean, you ain't never just tried it one time, like, right quick, like, you know what I'm saying, just experimenting.
Not once. I know so many people who do it, like, especially when I was working, you know, where I was working, so many people partake in it recreationally, like, it was so crazy to me, like, but then I just kind of got used to it, but then it was just, like, pretty much everybody, I'm gonna be honest with you, pretty much everybody, like, I was probably one of the few people who didn't, and it was maybe me and maybe 2-3 other people who were like, nah, but majority, yeah, was getting down.
And you just never ever was just like, hey man, I'm just gonna sample one time.
Cause nah, nah. Coke is a drug you just can't do once. And I know that. And I'm just like, nah, I'm not even about to make that a habit. Like, and honestly, it doesn't interest me. Coke doesn't even sound attractive. Coke. Like, cocaine, cocaina. Sure, the last one's a little bit better, but no, nah. I don't want to be those girls that are in the bathroom doing bumps. I do not want to be one of those bitches, because I look at those bitches like, I look at them like, I look at them a certain way, so I don't want to be that.
You own it.
Now I'm like my friends, like, do what you want. Honestly, I don't judge. I really don't, but I just kind of like.
So you know, seeing some of the homegirls and got down like.
Absolutely, like literally, they'll sit in front of me and be like, "You want a bump?" And I'm like, "No, girl, have fun."
Oh shit!
Yeah, I sit out when, like, cause I sit out when my friends or anybody does stuff like that. I'm just content with, like, you know, we can smoke, you know, I'll sip a little bit, whatever. Like, I'm good with that, honestly.
I feel you.
Have you?
Nah, I haven't done it yet.
You saying yeah, like you planning on it?
I mean, you know, I don't know, man. In my life, before I die, I mean, like, if I'm on my deathbed or some shit like
You
that,
just
man, I might have to do I mean, if they like, hey, nigga, you got days. I'm just telling you. I don't know. See, I used to be like, I'll never do no shit like that. I'll never do that. But I mean, if they like, hey, man, bro, it's gonna be over this week. If you make it past this week.
Oh my goodness.
Nigga, I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
And hey man, you know, shout out to the chat, Black Beach. What's up with it, Black Beach? I appreciate you tapping in. Shout out to Spanish Fly. We ain't pod, nigga. Hit the like button. You understand me?
Whew.
But yeah, man.
He said I gotta be on my deathbed, like my life is on the line. For
I
me to
mean,
do
you
some
know,
coke. That's hilarious.
I mean, I got my habits are expensive now. My weed habit is expensive as
You
fuck.
feel me? Like that's
You know
why
what
I
I'm
can't
talking
add
about?
another one. I can't.
My weed habit is expensive. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's like
That's another bill. I can't have that.
yeah, man. You know.
Got enough bills out here.
All right, so like okay. What about Molly and ecstasy and shit like that? She was slow with that shit. Okay, what's up with that?
I mean, okay, I'll admit, one time I did do some X once when I was like super young. Not super young. I was like 18, 19. And I was at a rave, so if the setting, maybe, you know, I don't know if I'll do it again, because that was years ago. And the first time, like, at first, it was cool, then it wasn't, but then it was great. So, I don't know, but it just, it accentuates that shit, so maybe, I don't know. It hasn't come across, and I'm not, like, out here fiending for it or anything, so honestly, I can go without it, for real.
I feel you.
It was cool to experience that one time, though. Like, I feel like that you can do one time. Right. I don't think Coke is the same.
Right.
Have you done either of those?
Molly?
Or X or anything like that?
You know what? I did Molly. I mean, I did X and Molly. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, my experience with it was, you know, I had like a way out, like I did it like the right way you should do it. I did it the right way you should do it. Like me and the bitch, you know, up in the suite, the luxury suite.
Okay.
You know, ducked off, you know, and then just on X and weed, and then just all the fucking. You know what I'm saying? I did all of that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And you know, but then, and you know, it's a great, right? Right? It's great, right? But what it do is it just set like a peak high point for some shit that you gotta use the drugs to get back up there to that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? And then also the key thing that made me not want to fuck with that shit is I don't like being nice to bitches like that.
I'm sorry, what? What? Why? Like, not even ones that you like? Like, what if it's your girl? You're not nice to her?
I don't like that. Okay, when you on X and Molly, you is beyond super nice. You super nice. You confide and telling. You get to going deep into the stories and saying shit and telling shit and
you feel open, like you're too open.
You get to being feeling too. It's too good of a feeling. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get to feeling too good, man, and you know, yeah, man, might say too much to a bitch.
Okay, I mean,
you might say too much. I don't want to, you know, and then.
He said, I'm not trying to incriminate myself.
Not even incriminate. It's just say too much. It's just a such thing as too much. Like, you could say too much to a bitch. I know you over there like, what the fuck can you really say to her? You could just say too much. You could do too much love confession. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I get it.
You know what I mean? I might get on some bullshit. I don't know, man. When you're on the drugs, and it's hitting, you rolling, the roll is hitting your ass, and y'all in there naked, and you're feeling good, and you're looking up at the sky, and we're in love, and the love, and it's really a rotten bitch. You shouldn't even be treating her like this. See, that's another thing, too, man. Yeah, most of the time I did it the right way, where you got the one bitch and you went in there and did that. But then a couple of times I found myself going through the phone.
Why?
And then end up calling a bitch that, you know.
Oh, they're going through your phone?
You don't even want to activate this bitch. No, yeah, going through I don't go through bitches' phone.
That's what I was about to ask you, but okay.
I'm talking about going through my own phone. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You know.
I hate that. Leave my phone alone. Like, why you always going through my phone?
Oh, your niggas be going through your phone like that?
I mean, I'm going to say, like,
that's a regular occurrence for you?
It doesn't happen to me anymore.
But it did, though.
It did. Like, in, like, two like pretty significant relationships.
Right.
Yeah, because I don't know, niggas just never trusted me, and I'm just like I don't understand because I didn't do anything to deserve.
You ever
this,
get caught?
Yeah.
You ever get caught fucking another nigga? Almost.
I was pretty loyal, so I wasn't even really out here doing that.
You never cheated on a nigga like that? You never did that?
I did. Okay, I did tell you that I emotionally cheated this one time when I was in college, but other than that,
but you never just cheated. You never just
not just because.
I was with him, and then he did something to piss me off or whatever, and I went over here and fucked this nigga.
No, usually it's the niggas that's be entertaining bitches and doing all other kind of shit, and I'm just like, all right.
Okay, so your policy is like you got like a one dick at a time policy, hardcore.
Honestly, you know what's crazy? I was talking to my best friend about it, and she was like, you know what? You usually do just kind of, it's just you and one guy, pretty much. Like,
Or do you have like one surefire dick right here and then a maybe dick right here? You run that type of program?
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I mean, like, okay, like, I'm technically single, so, like, I wouldn't say that I necessarily have backups, but if I got something that's significant and solidified, then I'm not about to have no backups because I don't need it.
Right.
Because if that's...
How many backups you run with?
I mean, if
it don't matter. It could be a lot of them.
Nah, it probably wouldn't be a lot. If there was a backup, there may be one. I would say maybe, and I'm using that term extremely loosely.
Okay.
It's a very big maybe, but not even like that for real, to be honest. Because
okay.
I'm not even that kind of person. I'm not the you did whatever. I'm about to go and talk to this nigga because you did that. I'm not that kind of person. I don't do stuff like that.
Okay. What's the max you ran your rotation up to? What's the biggest rotation you had juggling at one time, niggas? Keep it 100.
All right, I'll keep it a stack with you. When I was like, how old was I? I was like 21, and I was like just freshly out of my first relationship. I had at least 5 niggas in rotation. I was not fucking them, honestly. I really wasn't. I was maybe fucking one of them, but not.
Maybe fucking one and 4 niggas in the friend zone.
Pretty much. But like we was cool and we would hang out because like, you know, I met them in different circumstances. Either it was at school or through work or some shit like that, and we were just cool. Like I wasn't having sex with like all of them. I was literally just probably having sex with one of them.
That's that reverse pipping. They say it's cap. They say you cap.
I mean, hey, you can think what you want.
I feel you though.
Bossmack know what's good with me, so I don't gotta prove nothing.
I know a lot of bitches that run that rotation. I know a lot of bitches that run that. They got the main nigga that they fucking, and they got like a 3-4 niggas in the friend zone, wishful thinking, and you know, and then when the main nigga fuck up too much, then you know they bring a nigga off the bench. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, hey, isn't that...
Ain't that how you do it? That's how you do it, right?
That's what I'm saying. That's how the game is played. I mean, like, you know, sometimes I gotta fall back. But if you're in the position to do that and have it and all that, but honestly, it was exhausting. And it was just too much work. That's why I just really don't have time for that, to be honest with you.
So you don't think niggas that be having the lean cup look cool? Like when you see a nigga with the lean cup and he have on diamonds and shit like that, that don't be looking cool.
Double cupping like he like a little money bag type thing?
Yeah, don't that look player to you? Like if you go to the club and you see a nigga with the lean cup and he icy and he over there chilling with his people?
I mean, to me personally, like, because I don't really know many people out here who lean out, but when I see that shit just reminds me of Houston. And I'm just like, but if he got like a certain look to him and his fit is on, I'll be like, okay.
It's bracken, huh?
He might have put that shit on, you know, because I can acknowledge when you really put that shit on, or when you really.
That lean cup kind of put a stamp on the outfit though, huh? Like you nigga paper right, huh?
Cause what I will say, at least for out here, the only niggas who I did see doing stuff like that was Draco. For real.
Right.
Like, you know, like real Cali niggas doing shit like that. And I'm like, okay, you can look at a nigga like that and be like, you know, this nigga got money, you know? Not like I'm going after him. I'm like, okay, he look like, you know, you could tell his pockets are not slim.
So, NBA YoungBoy maintaining the lean cup was just maintaining his position in the culture. Like, as when you see me, you know, I got a lean cup. You know what I'm saying?
But didn't Wayne kind of lead up with that, or
Lane? Yeah, of course. But I mean, that's why NBA YoungBoy just went to jail because of the lean cup. I mean, because you got to keep getting lean. You know what I'm saying? In Utah, you got to keep getting it lean.
Oh wow!
Did you ever fuck with some niggas that sip lean that could afford it? Have you ever fucked with a nigga that could afford to sip lean daily?
I don't know any like that out here, actually. I know some people in Houston that can, but not out here.
None out here for yourself. So you was fucking with some niggas like that in Houston?
Well, like, because I was pretty much cool with, like, most of my plugs, so they would pretty much be on that shit. I wasn't, like, fucking on them or anything. We was just cool. Like,
Right.
And, like, they would pretty much be on stuff like that, and they would always be hooking me up and stuff like that, or, like, try to flirt with me, and I would just be like, go ahead, make that bag thicker and whatever. And then I would just kind of, my business and go leave. But them niggas would usually be on that pretty much. They pull up and be in the little cup holder. They got the little bag with either the money or all the dro in it, or they just sitting and they got, sometimes they be having the swangers. In Houston culture, they be having the swangers on the cars and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's that down south shit. So, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, so it was attractive to you, though. That's attractive to you.
To an extent, because...
It mean you got money, though, when you see that, right?
I will say to an extent. Because if that's all you spending your money on and you ain't really got nothing else coming from it,
but you don't know that. When you see them with the diamonds and the Amiris on with the cup, though, like, you be like, okay, that's one of them niggas.
But also, I'm like, you a flossing ass nigga. So I also look at you a specific way. I'm not looking at you like I would actually probably take you serious like that, because you a flossing ass nigga and you actually out here peacocking.
So you gonna shoot me down if I shoot my shot? Then that's what you just said. So you gonna shoot me down? You're not gonna let me. What's your favorite steakhouse?
At the moment, it's either Kobe or no, it's McCormick and Schmick, actually.
Okay, so he can't take you to McCormick and Schmick and let you order for us. You order for us. You get what we should have. You feel me? But he got the lean cup though, like
In the McCormick and Schmick?
I mean, he might.
Oh, absolutely not. No.
I mean, he ain't got to do it like that. But most niggas be keeping they lean. though. They had a lean. They might not have a cup. They'll have a Gatorade or a soda or something.
That's so funny, but
with a little bit
right.
in there.
No, yeah,
you know
you're
what
right,
I mean?
because they gotta mix it with something.
Yeah, so they just had that. So law enforcement, the double cup only look good for videos and content and being in places like us doing this podcast. You had a double cup of shit, but outside you want to have it, in the soda thing, camouflage.
Oh, so
on the day to day.
Oh, so you does this, or you just know how it go? Like you do that? That's what you be doing, or you just know how to
you don't be around niggas you don't be around lean niggas like that. You don't be around lean niggas.
I mean, I'm out here. I don't really come across
ain't no
niggas
lean
who do
niggas.
lean.
Ain't no lean niggas where you live at that.
Honestly, the last time I saw a nigga with lean out here was when I was in high school, and we was and that's when we were smoking lean.
Man.
We were smoking
Are you
lean.
fucking serious?
But we were smoking lean blunts.
Smoking lean blunt. Okay, so. The last time you seen somebody with lean,
I was in high school.
What the fuck? How old are you now?
28. I just turned 28.
Somebody was in here with lean the other day. You understand me?
I mean, obviously in here, cause you know them double cup niggas. I don't really know a lot of niggas out here that do that.
You probably be around it and you don't even know though.
You probably right, honestly.
Niggas be having it, you'll be oblivious. Cause niggas is addicted. That's the thing. See okay. So you ain't never popped a perk?
No.
Never.
I do want to do lean just once though, but no, I've never popped a perk. I've been wanting to try it though. I just because I smoked the lean blunt, but that was years ago, and I was like, I just want to.
She want to lean.
I want to pull up.
You want to pull up?
I want to pull up at least one time. At least one time.
It's like $175 for a line or some shit like that. It's just really expensive. Right?
Honestly, I listen to Detroit rap, so I know that shit is.
Oh, I'm gonna make it happen for you. You wanna get some lean? I'll make it happen for you. On Go TV, what's up with it? Shout out to Boxing in the Chat, Stoners Committee, K Noah, Black Beach, Sing Flies. Hit the like button on the way up in this motherfucker. Me and my homegirl up in this motherfucker, podding and shit. Taylor.
Have you done lean before?
Yes, I tasted lean before. Yeah.
What was it like?
It tastes really good. It tasted really good. It instantly put me to sleep. So, you know.
I feel that.
You know.
Probably slept good.
And then, yeah. It was some activists too.
That's what and honestly, I wanted to pull up with some act, but isn't act like discontinued or some shit?
Yeah, act is real special. Like, if you got some activists right now, if you got some real activists, that's like gold. Niggas might kill you.
It's rare now. It's rare as fuck now.
Niggas might kill you. Niggas might go berserk. If I pull out some real activists right here in front of certain niggas, they might fart. A nigga might fart.
Oh my god.
Just fart and shit.
No, for real. He gonna be so surprised.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Rush me. Nigga had to pull out the blower, like, get back. Niggas be like, cause it's really heroin. That's why niggas can't stop using it, cause it's really heroin and shit.
Thank you for that knowledge. I appreciate it.
Come on, you didn't know this.
No, I didn't, honestly.
Come on, Taylor. You in this young generation. What the fuck is you doing? Taylor, how old are you? How old are you, Taylor?
I'm 28. I don't do it, so honestly, it didn't matter to me. It's not something I partake in, and I don't really know a lot of people at this juncture who actually do that.
Every young nigga.
It wasn't important to me.
Every young nigga who think he cool, every young nigga with swag. I'ma say, I hate to be disrespectful to my young niggas. Hit the like button for the Bossmack Topsoil in here pontificating right now. I think like 75% of young niggas sip lean.
No, a lot, cause
75%, and it's only that, and lean is hella expensive.
Yeah.
You talking about very expensive, gotta have it every day drug. You feel me?
Yeah, and
now, I heard some of the prices. You know what I'm saying? And the basic price is over 100, at least anywhere from 100 to maybe 175 a line. Visionary star, what generation you talking about? I'm talking about the young NBA YoungBoy generation. I'm gonna change the title, man.
Them niggas Gen Z, aren't they?
The young niggas, man. The super young niggas, man. I'm talking about probably like 25 and under.
That's Gen Z.
I don't know how old NBA YoungBoy is.
That's Gen Z. Anybody younger than me is Gen Z, honestly.
They're like children of the corn niggas, man.
Well, unless they were born in the year that I was born, but anybody who's after, I believe, is Gen Z. So if you just like 97 on.
Let me see. Hit the like button on the way up in here. NBA YoungBoy. Age.
He's what, like 23?
24.
See, I was close.
Children of the corn ass niggas, man. Yeah, Generation X.
That's not Gen X. That's Gen Z.
Gen Z?
That's not Gen X.
Okay, my bad.
Gen X is...
I'm glad you're here, because I don't know.
You're Gen X, my friend.
I am?
I believe you are.
I thought I was a baby boomer.
What year were you born? Wait.
I was born in the 60s, man.
You're definitely Gen X, because my mom is Gen X.
Damn. Okay, well, shit. I thought oh, man.
Your child don't know what they talking about.
But anyway, hey, yeah, the children of the corn niggas, man. You
That's
know what
crazy.
I'm saying? The Kia Boys. You know about the Kia Boys?
Who? No, who's that?
The Kia Boys. You ain't never heard of that?
Mm-mm.
Come on, man. You ain't never heard of the Kia Boys?
Put me on.
They from Milwaukee. They started in Milwaukee. They steal Kias. They can steal Kias with a USB and a phone. Sometimes I don't know how they do it. They could just steal a Kia with a USB screwdriver, phone, or some type of shit. And then that motherfucker, and it be on TikTok and shit. And they could get other cars too, but Kias are really susceptible, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it started in Milwaukee, the Kia Boys, and they steal the Kias, and then joyride in them. You know what I'm saying? And have fun and then run from the police.
That's crazy.
You know, you understand me? And then when they run from the police, you know what I'm saying? They run hard. They run like, you know, like in the movies and shit.
Like it's a Bad Boys chase or some shit?
Yeah, Fast and Furious type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it like spread from Milwaukee to other states.
Oh, okay.
Because the Milwaukee niggas is influencing the culture right now. You know, like, because they close to Detroit. You know, all that shit out there is influencing out here now. So now it's Kia boys out here now.
Oh, Lord. Thank God I don't drive a Kia. I know some people that got Kias,
but they still they'll take other cars too though, like ones that.
Well, no, I've been hearing a lot about that because people who, because I was talking to somebody about this not so long ago, even for the kind of car that I have, that there are like certain signals that all you got to do is match a similar signal and get that shit, and then you can pretty much make it happen. I don't really know how they do it, but it's honestly once you can do it, you can pretty much fucking do it with almost any car, I guess, that's susceptible to that.
Yeah, that shit, wow, man. With the Kia boys, man, is a manifestation. What was I going with that?
Well, they started a nationwide trend.
Oh yeah. So, I feel like NBA YoungBoy represent that generation of youth, like motherfuckers who don't give a fuck. You know, I'm high. I'm rocking high fashion. I mean, you know, NBA YoungBoy is like a cult leader to the youngins. Him and Playboy Cardi, both of them play. NBA YoungBoy, Playboy Cardi, and Lil Uzi. You and see that's younger than you, so you not so it's really kind of, I guess it's kind of missing you because you 28, so you kind of old to them. You fuck with festivals and shit like that.
It depends on the festival. Like I wanted to go to the Dreamville Fest, but I don't know about all that. I'm like Rolling Loud, just.
You don't be fucking with the festivals like that?
I used to go like all the time to like different festivals, like the Pride Festival that they have, like and stuff like that, or like in different places and stuff like that. Like I'll do it sometimes, but I'm not like an avid goer. Like I know people who consistently go to shows and raves and stuff like that. I'm not that person.
Right.
But shows are cool and stuff like that.
I feel you.
That shit's getting expensive now too.
I feel you. You remember the bitches you used to work with, what's her name? Little Asian.
Hewan.
You know, that's all she did was go to festivals. And
no, yeah, that she's one of the people I'm talking about. I was like, yeah, that girl, she loves herself a good rave.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she be party hardying.
You didn't fuck with Coachella then? You ever been to Coachella?
Coachella is just a little too. I can't really be on that.
What was you pointing at? Your skin color?
What's the color of my palm?
It was too white out there?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I mean, like honestly, I would have like went like either the year that Beyonce took over or the year that Drake, like I guess, showed up there. But otherwise,
how was you to know?
And I've never really been fucking with anybody who's on the set list, to be honest with you, like that.
Janae Aiko was out there.
But I can't drive all the way out there just to see her. I need it to be at least 4
Tyler,
to 5
the
people.
Creator, was out there.
Tyler's cool. I'm not like super duper fan. He cool though.
What's her name? Doja Cat was out there.
Doja cool. You know, okay.
Doja Cat rocked that shit, man.
Okay,
she
that's
was rocking that
2 people.
shit. She crushed that shit.
I was like, okay, 2 people.
A$AP Rocky was out there.
A$AP is hit or miss for me. Some of his new shit been pretty good, but sometimes his music, because like when I was in high school, like to me, A$AP Rocky was a rapper for white people, so he was never.
What? Niggas wasn't fucking with A$AP Rocky back then.
The only people I heard really banging and talking like you gotta listen to this song were the white people that I knew in high school, and I went to a predominantly white high school, so I knew a lot of the white people there, and like the ones that I knew. ASAP just dropped this new joint, this shit fire, da 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 da. And I would never hear any black person that I would talk to ever mention his name.
I was rocking with ASAP Rocky.
Single time.
As an old nigga, I was rocking with ASAP Rocky.
Not that his music is bad, because I've listened to it. His music, he got some good, he got some hits. His shit come through, but just, I don't know, I'm not putting ASAP Rocky on in my whip. That's not what I'm doing.
That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. So you on the Detroit niggas still?
I do love Detroit rap. Like they be coming with it. I've been listening to a little bit of everything right now though. Like Bryson just dropped a new album, so I've been listening to that. That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie, because that nigga hasn't dropped a decent album since his first album, so thank
Bryson
God.
Tiller?
Yeah, he just dropped an album.
It's fire?
I like it.
It sound good? Is it like his normal sounding type of music?
It sounds similar to his first album. Like maybe because he's matured more, so the music style is different. But I like it. I've been listening to it on repeat, honestly. It's pretty good. I listened to it on the way here. I gotta fuck
with it. I ain't even know I was out. I appreciate you lacing me up right there. I appreciate that game.
And then you listen to the Future album? Future and Metro?
Of course.
Yeah, I like that one too.
What about the second one that came out? You like the second part?
Wait, there's a part 2?
Yeah, they dropped an additional. We still don't trust you. Yeah, with some more songs.
Oh, I didn't know they dropped the deluxe.
ASAP. That's why I asked you about ASAP Rocky, because
he's on the deluxe.
Yeah, because see, that was a big deal because they dropped the deluxe right before Coachella. So ASAP Rocky and Metro Boomin popped out at the Coachella.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
And Rihanna was out there, and he, you know what I'm saying? I think they, cause ASAP dissed Drake too. He came out and dissed Drake too.
Of course.
So you know what I'm saying?
That's not surprising at all.
So. I think he might have did his little bars. I don't know, but that's why I was like, for him to pop out, it was kind of like, you know what I'm saying.
I get it, but okay, I'm gonna have to tap into the deluxe. I didn't know that they dropped one, but that sounds like it would probably be good because I know when ASAP
it's a lot of singing and shit on there. Weekend on there, man.
Of course.
It's a trip seeing an R&B singer dissing a motherfucker too. He is an R&B
But that's
singer.
crazy. So EXO is dissing OVO too?
Yeah,
like everybody turned against them.
It's the Avengers against Thanos. That's what they're saying.
Pretty much. No, it actually is. But when you have to have the entire rap coalition basically mobilize against you, nigga, you've already won.
That's what I be telling motherfuckers. That's why I don't like Dot being clumped in with all these niggas, man. I don't like it. I wish it was just a one-on-one thing.
Yeah.
Because I think it take away from Dot greatness a little bit because, this nigga fighting all these damn niggas, man.
Just settle it in the verses. That's what they should do. Just settle it in the verses, like a widely televised so everybody could see it type verse.
Then I think Dot could probably lose.
In a versus with Drake, I've never thought about that. I mean, discography. Yeah, because Drake has way more albums.
He might be able to go hit a whole lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't saying Dot can't do it.
Even Cole and Dot, I feel like Cole is still winning that. No? Cole and Dot in the verses?
Well, I don't like J. Cole like that.
Why don't you like Cole?
I don't know. I just don't like that. I just don't like J. Cole.
And I'm not saying I don't like K-Dot because I like them. I like them being the big three, and I don't know why K-Dot dissed them in the first place. But whatever. Like I guess he wants to single himself away from them, and he wants all the separation he can get from not being tethered to them for whatever reason. But I personally like Cole and Drake because I'm an avid Drake fan. I always have been most of my life, pretty much. So I'm Drake, and I'm Cole because I can personally resonate more with their lyrics than I can with K-Dot, to be honest with you. But no disrespect to Dot because I love his music too. But it's more so for me, Cole and Drake. Like that's the side that I'm kind of standing on with that one. And regardless of what happens or whatever happens, Drake is still the greatest.
Okay, so let's talk right now then. Who's winning right now?
Oh, I told you I haven't listened, so I don't know.
You haven't listened.
I told you I heard the Cole snippets. I told you I was waiting to listen to it when I had nothing to do because I've been busy this week. I was waiting to do it when I was on my drive, because I've been busy. I've been having a lot of stuff to do. I've been prepping to leave.
You be having your phone.
Yeah, but I was.
And you don't be just go to YouTube and just go.
Like, I have the ones of, like, I have like a compilation of them that I have them bookmark on Twitter that I'm about to go back and look at.
Wow. That shit. See, shout out to you for not being tapped in like that. You know what? I applaud that. I applaud that you don't give a fuck like that. I appreciate that.
Like, I love music, but like that isn't the most important thing to me. Even though it is some of the greats going head to head,
I appreciate
there,
that.
You know?
I appreciate that. And
then and honestly, I usually kind of sometimes wait because I want everybody to get their think pieces out the way, so then I can form my own opinion.
Okay.
And I don't even really listen to what people have to say about it, to be honest, but I just kind of want to do it and just, be able to be like, all right, and I can have like an objective standpoint on the matter at hand, which is this beef that I feel like just kind of, I won't say came out of nowhere, because apparently it's been a Cold War beef between the three of them for a very long time that I didn't know about.
Well, okay, if Dot release an album, you checking for it?
I'll probably listen to it just to see like how much more dissing he could do. I would definitely listen. No.
I'm talking about before the dissing. If Dot dropped the album, was you checking for it?
I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't really listen to his last album like that.
I feel you.
I can't say that about Drake and Cole though.
I feel you. That's just the reality of it. I
like the songs that come into my playlist, and I've been like meaning to listen to it, but when it came out, I wasn't like on my list. Like,
you wasn't checking for it like that. It's just
no, I wasn't like, oh my God, can't you just drop? But like, I don't know, it was just so long since he had dropped. Like, I just kind of, he's so to himself that when he does drop, I get it's like, oh my God, it's kind of like, especially with his fans, like, it's a miracle because I love TDE and everything like that. But I don't know, I just wasn't excited.
Which one would you fuck first?
Out of the three of them? Or out of
the two?
Drake and
Dot.
Drake, obviously. Drake is more my type.
He more your type? So you like light-skinned niggas?
I like tall men.
You gotta be tall. Hit the like button.
I mean, tall men like me.
Hit the like button.
Every nigga that I've ever been serious with has always been above 6 feet, so they like me as well. So
5'2" can't 5'2" it ain't gonna happen.
That's how tall I am.
I'm just saying now, I'm just saying I just have 5'2".
I can't be taller than you if I'm in heels or at least meeting your eye level. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I did date this one guy who wasn't as tall, but
what if he had the power of Hitler?
Huh?
What if he had the power of Hitler? He was a powerful ass motherfucker, but he was a little ass nigga.
So you mean like he was very charismatic and he could basically get anybody to do what he wanted him to?
He was a giant out here, but he was little like that.
It depends on like how we click, honestly.
You see giant niggas bowing down to him, kissing his ass.
Honestly, it
full scale gangster, terrified. Niggas is terrified.
It just depends, honestly. It has to be situational.
Would the radiating power be enough to make you go, you know what, that nigga big to me?
I mean, but also men who are like extremely powerful or extremely arrogant, they have a lot of ego, and then on top of that, they're extremely high maintenance, and I don't know if that's what I'm in the market for.
Yeah, you can't deal with what's high maintenance. I wouldn't say
extremely powerful, but like
what's
you can
high
definitely
maintenance?
be powerful.
What's high maintenance? A nigga talking honestly, super reckless to you at all times. What's high maintenance?
Probably that, but honestly, I feel like a nigga who's probably air quote powerful, similar to that. The only picture that comes into my head is a nigga like Andrew Tate. That's all that I can think of.
So you can't fuck with Andrew Tate?
Absolutely not. Nigga, don't he have like 3 different wives?
Bitches.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't legal paperwork.
Whatever the fuck he got.
But I mean, I'm just saying though, like, see, that's like a king type motherfucker with.
I like monogamy, so no.
But what if you was in a situation? Okay, now see.
I'm not sharing no dick.
Here's.
I don't care what the situation is.
Okay, look.
I don't care how much money.
Okay, look.
I don't care how fine.
Okay, let me explain. See, I feel like you think niggas. Okay, when you think about multiple bitches on a team, You thinking about a nigga traveling around
No.
just engaged in...
No. That's not what I'm thinking.
You just thinking of sharing dick. Right.
Or it's like, what is it? I think it's that one guy that you showed me on here that one time when he had all them bitches in the house.
Oh man, that nigga went to jail. That nigga went to jail.
Yeah.
He's been sentenced.
Thank God.
But he broke a rule of the game.
What was the rule?
You gotta let bitches go when they want to leave. He didn't let her leave. He was like, bitch, you can't leave. I mean, and then now we in kidnapping and torture and, you know.
Well, they strike me like that nigga that you showed me.
But I'm just saying, no. Everything ain't like that. Okay, now let's imagine, let's talk about Elon Musk.
Okay.
All right. If I'm Elon Musk in it, you know, it's, okay, let's think about this real logically.
Okay.
If I'm Elon Musk in it.
Okay.
You know, 100 kids it ain't out the question. 100 kids.
You out here trying to break a record that Nick Cannon ain't even.
It ain't no, but you're not listening. You don't see into the future.
I heard what you said.
You don't see into the future. See, okay, now think about this. Like, okay, I'm Elon Musk in it. Mm-hmm. $20 baby mamas minimum. You laughing? Let me explain. Everybody can have an allowance. They could get a house and 2 M's a year, and they don't have to. They could do what they want to do, pursue whatever they want to pursue, and I'm gonna pull up and kick it for at least 3 days out the month. For sure. And family focus and deliver high quality dick in them 3 days. Now you telling me that nigga can't have 20 baby mamas like that?
I'm sure he could.
But I mean, you don't see the logic in that. And then
No,
at the end of all of it, at the end of all, but at the end of all of that, look, I'm Elon Musk in it.
Okay,
at the end,
I hear you.
At the end of all of that is 50 kids.
Okay.
All right. The family is super strong.
Is it?
Going into the future.
As divided as the family is, it's strong?
How is it going to be divided?
Everybody kind of...
All the baby mamas hate each other?
Who knows?
Everybody get the same. If everybody get the same, that's the key. If everybody get the same, what we doing?
I mean...
What we doing?
That's not something that I would ever elect to, but if, hey, that's his prerogative, or Elon Musk, or if you Elon Musk,
it's people out here with one husband.
Do it.
It's 101 situations that don't come nowhere near that.
Absolutely, because
I'm just saying though, like, okay, look. I'm just saying, man.
No, I feel it, and I feel where you're coming from because I get it. But here's my question for you.
More kids could be in the world if you just using one baby mama. You really maximum about 6 kids. 6 kids is pushing it. That's taxing a bitch. So you can max with one female 6 kids, but I'm almost a trillionaire though.
I know women that have 10 children.
Okay, max.
10 children.
You could probably do
12. That they birth themselves. I don't know about the surrogacy part, whatever, but birthing themselves, and I guess if you got the money to do that or whatever. But my question to you is...
Okay, let me ask you this.
I'm just trying to ask you a question.
Okay, go ahead. I got you, my bad.
Okay, my question to you is...
Okay.
What is the purpose of even doing that besides you, air quote, furthering your family line? And also, what kind of solidified family structure do you honestly expect for you to have by coming to one child's house 3 days out the motherfucking month? That don't even really make sense.
that was a extreme example that I was using right there.
No, I'm just.
That was an extreme example. That was okay. Now let me break it down. Now let me break it down. In reality, I see niggas out here with evil baby mamas that don't let them see their kids, but that much.
This is true.
A month.
You're absolutely right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm coming from a standpoint of absolute. I'm providing the supreme security for a bitch. That means I got you financially. I got your structure around you. You able to pursue the career that you want to pursue. It's not like I'm unavailable the other time that I'm not there. Like I'm not taking calls, but I could be at the crib for sure. 3 days out the month. And you know I'm Elon Musk in it. So it's not like I'm even out here promiscuous. I got the team.
20.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm
There's
working.
No point in being
I'm
promiscuous when you have 20 bitches.
Now look.
Isn't that a lot of work on your back, Elon Musk?
Not really.
No,
not really.
Throwing out so many backs, and your back don't hurt.
You gotta ration out dick in that.
Cause what if some bitches want to fuck more than others, and then that means you gotta ration out. So you rationing out dicks.
And now look at the dimension I'm willing. Now here's where the dimension is. Here's where it's gonna go.
Put me on.
Okay, see, in reality, what happens in your relationships out here is usually it go bad anyway, and then maybe over time.
Not always. Yours happen.
No, I'm talking about baby mama, baby daddy, baby mama.
Always
it go bad, right?
I literally tweeted about that the other day.
And then they'll come back together periodically over time, right? It'll go bad, and then sometimes they come back together
depending
over
on
time.
if it didn't end badly the first time.
Right. Now, see, no matter what, as long as I got the foundation for a bitch and the kids, like I got the foundation, and let's say, you know, she ain't getting enough dick, she mad. She wanna slow it. She wanna fuck that. She ain't getting her issue with dick. She wanna get off the team. She welcome to jump off the team.
Okay.
But I'm no matter what, I'm a great nigga, so she gonna come back eventually.
But okay, my question for that is, all that Elon Musk has at that point is just a team of single mothers that he periodically drops in on to fuck and financially supports. That doesn't necessarily mean that this is a mother-father dynamic or a mother-father system.
How much am I supposed to be there when motherfuckers is little though like that? I probably don't. I don't need.
You're supposed to be there the entire fucking time.
But you don't really have no serious interaction until a motherfucker hit about 7.
That doesn't matter. You need to be there for everything.
You be around. You be around.
No, nah. And see, and this reasons like this is why I'm terrified to have children. Because with a man who thinks like that, I'm not about to just be out here. Why would I?
You know the nigga ain't supposed to just be there like that on a day-to-day, all day
for the most
with
part.
you.
Okay, work and do whatever, but I didn't make this kid by myself. I'm not raising this kid by myself. Period.
Man,
I don't care how it's getting sliced.
But you was designed to nurture.
I'm not
You was designed to nurture. Listen. You was designed to nurture. See,
okay, that has nothing to do with fatherhood, though.
Pops coming in with the Pops is providing the foundation.
But
the safety that's because he provides.
You have to be there to provide a foundation.
If you there,
where's the fatherhood in that? Motherhood is a totally separate thing from fatherhood, but they can be conjoined. So where's the fatherhood in that?
Listen, man,
is my question to you.
I'm telling you, it's showtime when niggas turn 7.
No, it's not.
You know
it's showtime when it's showtime as soon as it's showtime before the child's born, because you're tending to the mother with the child, with your child that's inside of, and then on top of that, after that when the baby's born is when all the show starts. that's when the show starts. When the baby is born.
But everything is up to the female.
Okay.
Up until like about 7, because
that doesn't mean that the father is absent. So that means that you're literally an absentee present father.
You got to be out getting it to provide the security and the foundation.
That doesn't mean that you're not involved.
You tripping, man.
No, I'm not.
What do you mean involved?
No, I'm not. I have proper family values.
When you say involved, what do you mean?
What?
When you say involved, what do you mean?
Heavily involved. That includes feeding, changing, putting to sleep, babies,
you can't be
everything.
Doing all of it though.
But you can help out because sure.
You can help out on the fringes.
Okay,
you can help out on the fringes.
Okay, no, that's not what I'm talking about.
You can.
Okay, how about this? Let me put it to you like this. Everything, to be honest, is situational. If that couple decides to go forth and one of these women decides to go forth and sign on for that, and she is just child rearing and doing all the mothering because she is a stay at home, and now she is afforded and allotted that luxury and privilege to do that, that is great, fine, and dandy. But at any fucking moment, because 9 times out of 10, most of these bitches probably will not have degrees, will not have any type of substantial income or anything to fall back on. So you're gonna, so what's like a Nick Cannon type deal?
Elon wife, listen, hold on, slow down. You getting too excited.
No, I'm just saying, because I like this topic.
Elon wifed.
Huh?
Top-notch bitch. He got top-notch bitches. His baby mamas is elite bitches.
I saw his wife. She is not cute.
Well, they might not be pretty to you, but I don't
find white women attractive, so I guess.
I mean, you often see you selected politic and all kind of shit. Listen, man, bottom line is he put together a team of bitches to go for it. And I'm just trying to say, it's people out here in one-on-one shit. It's just them and them. Maybe they got a side bitch or something like that. And they shit is way more fucked up than what I just depicted to you. I know bitches that if they baby daddy was like, bitch, I got it. Here's the house, all your bills taken care of, bitch, do you? They would be like, that's the greatest nigga ever. I don't give a fuck what he did.
Okay.
Matter of fact, he could have some side bitches. Fuck that. That's a great nigga. And he always right there. Something happened, he right there. Like something happened, like real shit happened, he right there. They was like, hey, that's cool, better than the nigga that's always here that don't got it.
That's lovely.
I'm just saying, though.
That's great.
Niggas can't be cleaning up. Listen,
I didn't say that.
Niggas can't be cleaning up, washing dishes, and hanging around in the crib.
There are plenty of couples that go 50-50.
I'm just saying, though, niggas ain't getting respected.
It happens. That's not true at all. Because they're the breadwinners as well, but they also help out. They're the breadwinners as well, but they also help out because that is how some relationships function. You can't necessarily say that.
He said Elon's women ain't all that.
Exactly. He know what he's talking about.
That Grimes bitch is one of the bitches, and then I heard I know one of them bitches is a lawyer or some type of shit, man. Them some quality bitches, man. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I mean, hey, if you
I don't
sign
know
up for
what the
that,
fuck you talking about, man.
I don't really know what you're talking about either, to be honest. We on the same page.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let me frame this shit so you can better understand it.
I understand it
Hold on. No.
No, I understand it before.
You don't
but
understand.
You're not understanding what I'm saying Can I frame mine too? You can frame yours and I'll frame mine. Let's go. I'll let you go. Go for it.
Okay, let me make it better.
Come on.
See, I'm saying Elon. You look at Elon and you discussed it. Let's make it better.
I didn't say
that. Okay. She looking fiery. Look at her. She looking
not.
She looking like, what the fuck? I didn't say that shit.
No, I'm just saying, I didn't say that. I don't feel like that about her.
All right.
Oh, my God.
All right, look. Okay. What if Drake was like, all right, look here, man. I got a number 4 bitch package for you. Number 4. I'm keeping the team small. I might go up to 7. I got number 4. Listen. Mansion and a yacht. I need, baby mama. I'm feeling like I want 2. You feel me?
2 baby mamas?
I want 2 kids out of you. I might go up to 7. I don't know. You 4 though.
I'm number 4.
Number 4.
Oh, I can't sign up to be baby mama number 4. I can't do that.
Come on, man.
That looks bad on me. I have integrity. I can't do that.
Come on, man.
No.
Drake though.
As much as
Drake though.
As If I
Drake though. You up there moving around, you feeling the power when you up there kicking it at the mansion. You not feeling like no scrub. You feeling like you the bitch.
I'm either one or I'm two.
You feeling
I can't be 3 or 4. I gotta be 1 or 2. I cannot be 3 or 4.
Okay.
Would you
so
be?
As long as you up there in the hierarchy.
I wouldn't. No. I'm not saying as long. I'm saying if it were to happen.
No. So I'm saying you going for it. If I was number 1 or number 2, I could go for it.
If it's like baby
so
mama.
So you just said that shit.
Oh my God.
If I'm number 1 and number 2, I'll go for that shit. It's cool. Okay. We can go for it then. I'm calling shot. Okay, I'm calling shot. Okay.
Taking my word out of
I'm just saying. Come on, man. What are we talking about out here, man?
I did say the 1 or the 2, but I meant that in the context as to where, like, we together type shit. Yeah. And I just so happen to either be the first baby mama or the second baby mama. Anything after that, I can't sign up to be baby mama number 4. I feel like I look like a fool.
Hit the like button for this game.
I feel like I look like a fool.
No, you don't.
I don't?
How you look like a fool?
I feel like I look like a fool signing up to be baby mama number 4. To any nigga.
And then you fuck around and have a son for him. How you look like a fool?
No. It just all seems so transactional.
Even if it go bad after that, you good. Even if it go bad after that, you good. But you probably just be chilling, be like, fuck it, I'm good. We good. See this nigga when I see this nigga.
Nah, I'm not.
You'll be like, see this nigga when I see this nigga.
My life aspiration is not to be a rapper.
I'm just make sure I make.
For real, that's not my life aspiration.
I didn't say it wasn't like that. You framing it in some bullshit now.
Just because you said
I'm talking about a what if. I didn't say aspiration.
No, I just
That's
said
making it sound like you sitting around dreaming about that shit.
Okay.
We know you ain't sitting there.
My hypothetical self said that.
In a scenario where you got picked, something happened and you bumped into that nigga and he fucked with you and all of a sudden, hey man, I want to put you on the team. You number 4. And you like, what? Hey, you want to live in L.A.? I get you to whoop-de-whoop. Well, I be coming to L.A. 2-3 times a month. I got you. I take care of your mama, too. I bless you. You know, it's a family package. Make sure mom's good, 100. Off the rip. You know, that's real nigga shit. Make sure your mom's good, too.
I mean, like...
Say you have to fuck with it. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
I mean...
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
I mean, okay, I'm not going to lie. It definitely sounds very tempting.
Get in there and be like, you know what?
It sounds tempting, I'm not going to lie.
I'm going to make sure these other bitches do what they supposed to do. You probably be hard on the other bitches. Y'all bitches going to do what y'all supposed to do.
Oh, you think I'm gonna be like a New York type bitch? I'm gonna be like New York.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh yeah, y'all bitches go. We running the tight operation. Fuck that.
I'm gonna be like the first. That first episode of Flavor of Love.
All the kids.
Season 2.
All the kids gonna be good.
New York came back and she was like directing them bitches. You think that's how I'm gonna be?
Hey man. Hey man. That's how it is in them African countries and shit. You feel me? That's how it is in Saudi Arabia. You feel me?
I mean, and I feel that.
That's how it is. That's how it is when shit is working. You know, see what the problem is with niggas. You know what the problem? You know why you can't conceive of no shit like that? Really?
What's up?
And I have to use names like Drake and shit like that because niggas is doing so bad that you can't see no type of devotion to a nigga that's barely, you know, he ain't even up to your level. You know what I'm saying? You can't. But see, when you see like a motherfucker like that that's just absolutely great, you know what I'm saying? You really need to have you. It's really you doing a disservice to your legacy. If you having like Drake type of money and shit like that, you doing a disservice to your legacy if you don't have at least 10 kids coming up and you crack a whip over them to make them be friends. and they have to work together. And so it goes, when you die, it just turns into like a little army.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's really what you have to do. I mean, at the most ideal level. I'm just saying.
So you're just trying to leave your imprint on the world type shit.
You got to have a team out here to fight against the world.
Okay.
And what I know that
makes sense to an extent.
I mean, that's one of the first things I noticed about living in the hood, like living in the ghetto, was coming up against powerful families that was deep. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what, it's strength in numbers. And the more unity that these families had, they was just stronger. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about starting in elementary. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? People not fucking with you because you part of that family type shit.
Okay.
And I then going all the way up into man, listen, the benefits of family is, and the key is that you have to, like, and even though you would have, like, even I've seen even with situations where it's different baby mamas, right? The kids all fucked with each other. Mm-hmm. So they were still stronger because of that. It wasn't like they wasn't moving like they was half brothers and sisters. They was moving like they was all the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the point I'm trying to make about the.
I have a half sister, and I don't look at her as my half sister.
Right.
Even though we have different moms.
Right.
That's still my sister. That's my little sister.
Motherfuckers are stronger, man. So I mean, if you got the resources and you got the and see, you can have the resources. You can have the resources, but then you still have to be strong enough to enforce the unity amongst them.
Yeah.
And if you got strong baby mamas, you should be able to do that. I be seeing different, like Boosie. Boosie kind of running that situation. Boosie Badass, the rapper.
Isn't he about to get married?
I don't know. I can't see him get married. I can't see that.
Well, he's engaged, right?
Is he?
That's what I thought. Because I saw something where it was like Boosie's fiance or whatever, and I think I did see like.
If he do get married, I see him fucking with a bitch that'll be cool with him being at the strip club and having other bitches on him.
She's young. She looks like she's younger than me, honestly.
Oh man, that might be some sucker shit. I'm scared for him.
You know, so I don't know, and I don't know whose idea that was. Hers or his.
You ever seen you fuck with Kimora? You ever heard of Kimora Lee? You know who that is?
She is the maker of Baby Fat. Who doesn't know who Kimora Lee Simmons? Well, not Simmons no more. But wait, has the divorce been? She's been Lee for a while, right?
Right. Okay, she's divorced. Okay,
because Russell is horrible.
Okay, you heard about her daughter? You know about her daughter?
Which one?
Her daughter.
Wait, Ming? Isn't her name Ming? Ming Lee?
I don't know. It's one of her daughters fuck with a nigga that's like 65.
I thought she had 2 daughters. Wait, what?
You ain't know about that?
I guess she had 2 daughters. Wait, no. Wait, I follow either one of them or both of them on Instagram. I did not know this. What?
Yeah, one of them fuck with a nigga that's like 65.
They're both too pretty to do that.
I don't know, man. You ever fuck with the Long Beach Grand Prix? I think that's happening tomorrow.
I used to work in downtown, so
I think it's happening tomorrow.
It would always make it hard for me to get to work when I was working in downtown.
You never went there?
I would always be working, but my mom's been and like my friends would go, but I used to always be working.
It's a trip how you could live in Long Beach your whole life and never go to the fucking Long Beach Grand Prix. That just goes to show you the separation in the classes and the money and shit, man.
I can see it, like
that shit. Yeah, and then you don't even have an interest in going. You don't even feel like, hey, I want to go check that out. It's a complete white thing. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is,
you know how many white things they have out here that are actually pretty fun?
I feel you, bro.
Like Lobster Fest. I ain't never heard of that before I moved to Long Beach.
I feel you. I went over there for that too. I be fucking with that.
Crawfish Fest, even the Long Beach Jazz Festival, which you know is probably
I was fucking with that.
Yeah, those are all good festivals.
Hey man, through the years in my life, I remember we used to make the Long Beach Jazz Festival like a player thing. We used to make it like a player thing, and then
that's Gardena Jazz.
A significant amount of niggas went to jail, and then niggas stopped going. Mm-hmm. But anyway, what was I talking about?
You go get player at the Gardena Jazz Festival.
You get shot at that one because that's a shotgun crip over there.
They search. Well, wait, is that okay? So I went one year and they was searching heavy, so that must have been why. Because they search like real heavy now. So I unless you really about to get away with it.
Shout out B Daddy. He said there should be more black events throughout Long Beach and Los Angeles. I feel you, man.
I agree with that.
It should be. What was I talking about? I was talking about something, man. You made me lose my train of thought and shit. I had a good ass train of thought, man. Man, you fucked me up, man. Let me look at the chat right quick and see what the chat talking about. You know, fucked up my train of thought here, man. Fucking with man. Hit the like button on the way up in this motherfucker. Let the Bossmack know where you tapping in from. Let us know where you tapping in from. Shout out to, let me see. Al Smith. That's what's up. Al Smith say lions have more than one wife. AMI 90. Even Bron told her to lose weight. She's gonna drop the weight like a youngin' trying to lose weight for Pop Warner. Yeah, man. Toronto, Canada in the building. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Damn, I'm losing my train of thought around this. All right. Let me see right quick. You seen you fuck with Beyonce?
Yeah, but I've been hearing a lot of stuff and reading a lot of stuff lately, so I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Did you listen to the what's the name of that album?
The country album?
The country shit?
No, I'm not really a country fan, like, period. Like, I kind of like that This Ain't Texas whatever song, but I can't really see myself, like, bumping that in my car either.
Okay, so basically, you're not in the Beehive.
I have always, like, really liked Beyonce, to be honest, because, like, I've been to, like, her concerts and stuff like that, and, like, right. I, like, know songs, like, honestly, especially growing up, like, watching MTV Jams and shit like that, like, I would, like, they would have Beyonce on replay, and, like, I, even to this day, still have, like, a lot of that choreography down, a lot of them songs down, so, like, I really do love her music, but there is a person I don't know anymore, but musically, yeah.
You didn't bump it. You ain't heard none of the country album yet.
Nah.
You ain't listened to one song.
I'm not a country fan.
You didn't put on Jolene.
And I got Texas in my blood too, but I'm not a country girl. Like even living in, even when I was living in Texas, you would not catch me listening to that shit.
So you more Rihanna than Beyonce then. You Rihanna, huh?
I mean, we all know
Navy. Rihanna Navy.
I mean, I guess so, but I mean, we all know she's never dropping music ever again. She's being a mom and enjoying her life, being a billionaire.
Are you mad at her for doing that?
No, she's enjoying her life.
She forgot the bitches.
Honestly, no. She did what the fuck she was supposed to do. She got in the game, made all the money that she could, made the impact that she could, have all these different businesses. Now she's a CEO. She sold her company. She's the ambassador of Barbados. Now she's a mom. She's a billionaire and has multiple companies. And she did it right, honestly. I applaud her formula. I feel like that is low-key how you should do it in the rap game. And now look at her. She got a man and her 2 kids, and she is living her best life. I've never seen her so happy. So I applaud her. I'm happy for her. I'm not a hating-ass bitch. I'm so happy for her.
I feel you. I feel you. How you feel about Diddy? You fuck with Diddy right now?
Absolutely not. That sadist, deviant, dick having ass nigga.
So if Diddy dropped an album right now, you wouldn't want to check.
Nah. Maybe if
You think he did that shit? You really think he did it?
How many years have there been allegations about Diddy? Decades. And not even just decades, like people actually coming out and like having actual stories and accounts of things that have actually taken place with this nigga being involved. And then especially you could already see certain trauma when certain people talk to this nigga. Like I've seen clips where Justin Bieber is talking to this nigga when he was like younger. You can tell bro is low-key uncomfortable as fuck. Like even Usher as well, like just looking at it and you can just tell like there's a certain energy around that nigga that is not natural. It's not good energy. Nothing surrounding that nigga is good. It's probably similar, but maybe worse than the deviant energy that I feel like surrounds Suge Knight.
You fuck with Caresha?
Who?
Caresha?
Caresha?
Yeah.
Not anymore, because now I know she was also doing bullshit for that nigga too. And
so
now,
you was fucking with her all the way up until you heard this stuff. This made you change your opinion about a bit.
I mean, honestly, she started losing me when she was just like so gung-ho about being there for him, and you could tell that he wasn't really there for her, and I'm like, she's a fool, so I can't really support fools. I can't support stupidity.
So you stopped viewing her as a strong bitch right there. She wasn't a strong bitch in your eyes.
Like, yeah, like, I mean, like, you know, stand up there, root for your man, be there for your man, but girl, like, you're literally embarrassing yourself on like national TV. Like, everybody can see this, and it's being clipped, it's being dubbed, it's being memed.
Why was it embarrassing that she was standing for him though like that? Why was it embarrassing?
Because while he's giving this speech for, I think it was when Diddy won, like, I guess the Lifetime Achievement Award for like MTV or some shit, whatever.
Right.
And he's giving his speech, he's thanking everybody. He even thanked Cassie.
Right.
At the time he was with fucking Caresha, he thanked Cassie, he thanked everybody but her, but she's in the stands with this little red whatever shit.
She ain't put in enough work yet.
It doesn't matter.
She gotta put in more work.
She's in the stands in the front row seating with a sign.
She gotta put in some more work.
Front row seating with a sign.
She gotta put in some more work.
Front row seating with a sign, and you get zero recognition. Even JT, you know, the other city girl, she was like, girl, chill, like stop, because it was embarrassing. I got secondhand embarrassment from watching her. Like it was quite sad.
I thought it was solid.
I lost so much respect for her.
I thought she was being solid right there. I liked that.
I lost so much respect for her in that moment. I was like,
so that made you not want to listen to none of her raps no more. Like,
but honestly,
it's not believable. Her rhymes ain't believable no more after she did that.
I mean, if we're being honest, Caresha ain't never really slid on a beat like that. It's really always been JT that walks on the beats, and she's pretty much carried the City Girls the whole time. How they stayed afloat the whole time when JT was in jail was because it was just feature after feature after motherfucking feature. Like, and everybody knows this, and even Caresha said herself, I don't need to rap to make money. I got money doing everything else, but she makes money being Diddy's hoe. Like, literally, to do whatever he wants, with whoever he wants, whenever he wants.
So JT is better than Caresha?
As far as rapping goes, yes. Like, I like JT's verses always better than Caresha's.
So JT new song, you fucking with it?
That No Bars or what?
You don't even know the name of it now.
Oh, it's a new song?
She got a new song out.
Just dropped?
It just dropped.
Oh, I didn't.
Okay, within the last month.
I didn't hear about it, I guess.
Okay, so you ain't fuck with JT like that.
I like her music.
Right.
I do like her music. Like,
they both dropped some songs. They dissing each other now.
Yeah, because City Girls is over. And now, honestly, I feel like JT will take off more because I feel like her rap game is better, honestly. I just feel like it's just better because Caresha's raps are just always the same and they're just not really talking about shit.
They both rap about the same shit. I don't know what you're saying right now.
But you're going to literally sit here and look me in my face and tell me that you can't tell there's a notable difference in the way that they rap and their penmanship, not penmanship, and they pen work. Like, when the flow happens, you're telling me there's a difference? You're going to tell me they hitting the exact same on every single song. Is that what you're telling me?
Did you know that Yachty wrote their songs?
I know that Yachty wrote a decent amount of their songs, yes.
Okay, so how would they have a difference in the flows if the same one nigga wrote the bar?
Okay, I'm not talking about those songs. I'm talking about, okay, let me give you an example. That song with Usher.
Okay. I don't know.
Look it up. Or something, I don't know.
I can't play it, it'll get a copyright, but I feel you.
So that song with Usher.
So she walked on Caresha on that one.
I feel like she did way better. Like, Caresha's rhymes, like I'll kind of sing both of them, but JT
You think
did it better.
You think it just started competing because they was competing with niggas like what they niggas was getting on? It was like, you think that's what it was?
I just thought that they was both dating rich niggas, and that's what they always rapped about. So I didn't think there would be any competition for that. But
oh, come on, man. Yeah, I mean it don't. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's still like.
Thought it was like, you got you a rich nigga, girl, I got me a rich nigga too. Like that's all I thought it would have been.
We on a private jet, y'all. Are y'all?
That's what I figured.
Yeah, we on a private jet too. Are y'all on a Gulf Stream though? We on a Gulf Stream. Okay, did y'all stay in the palace? Well. We talked to the president. We went to meet the president yesterday.
Bitches is petty. That's all I can.
You don't be out there with them, though? You don't be petty with them, though? Don't you be doing that? Don't you do that type of shit, too?
I'm not really a petty bitch like that. Unless I have a reason to for real be petty, I'm not really about to just be out here being petty like that. Because why am I being petty? What's the point?
But, you know.
Like, why would I go tit for tat? Especially because 9 times out of 10, most bitches want what I got, so I don't really be on that anyway.
So you used to bitches being jealous of you. That's been a problem for you throughout life.
That's one way to put it, yeah. I guess. And I'm not trying to say it like that, like, but just like when you can just tell that like a girl like she cool, but she not like your friend like that.
Right.
Yeah, just or like or the kicker, she's trying to get my nigga because she sees what I have.
Okay.
Because I've had that too. A girl will like try to be my friend and then try to move in on my nigga or some shit like that. Like I've had that happen to me too.
Okay, so how deep is your crew right now of solid bitches that you fuck with?
I would say I could probably count them all on at least one hand.
They all out here in different states?
Some are in different states, some are out here.
How often y'all link up? Y'all talk continuously?
No, we're adults, so a lot of us are busy and have things to do. So we can't always be like, we can't always be on the phone like that. Like I'm trying to like be better, like connecting, communicating more with the ones that I can talk to more often. But like we link up when we link up, and honestly, with the ones that I don't talk to like more consistently, it's literally when we do talk, it's like we just picked up exactly where we left off.
Cool. Y'all approve each other niggas?
For the most part, yeah. One of my friends, like one of my best friends, her boyfriend is actually somebody that we both went to high school with, and me, her, and him used to always go like hang out and like Coffee Bean and like, you know, chill and do homework and, you know, just talk about life or whatever, blah blah. And then I was the one who was like, y'all need to, you know, get together, and they're still together. So like I love that for them. So yeah, because
I feel you. That's what's up. Taylor in the building. Okay, Taylor, let me ask you a question. All right. If you start dating a nigga and you like a nigga and y'all done had some dates and some other shit and then you gonna cook for a nigga for the first time, what you making for a nigga?
Either he tells me what he wants and I'll just make that, or I'll just make whatever I want.
What would you do to impress a nigga? I'm asking for. Would you attempt to cook to impress a nigga, or would you just be on some whatever type shit?
I would honestly, when I cook, I really like cook because I actually know how to cook. So honestly, I would probably try to, you know, maybe like sprinkle a little bit extra in there, throw in some little extra courses, little extra options, whatever.
But what would you do though? What would you do?
For a meal in particular,
how would you come? What would you put together to ensnare a nigga mind? So a nigga be like, she's not bullshit. This is a different type of bitch right here. I fuck with her. She cook for real. She not playing.
I mean,
would you even be inspired to meditate on it like that?
Yes, because Yes, I actually would, because I would actually have to put thought into what I was cooking, because like I would have to like think about, you know, what he does and does like, what he can and cannot eat, things like that. So then I would have to factor those things into my plan.
Once you got the information,
I would probably be
got the
like,
information.
I don't know, like I was thinking like just something like more like on kind of like the lines of being like basic, but then I was like, I feel like we can kind of turn this up a notch, so maybe I would do something different. So I'm trying to think, like, what's, like, the thing that I do, like, the best right now? But, like, I'm not really bad at anything, honestly. Like, I'm really good at frying. So, honestly, shrimp po' boys and french fries.
Shrimp po' boys and french fries.
Homemade remoulade sauce. You can have as many different choices as you want. I make the fries from scratch and everything else.
That might be pretty good.
And honestly, like, I just did that, and it was a hit.
Okay. You did it for a nigga?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and he enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, you're different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right. Let me I've been talking for an hour and a half. Reader, listener, hey, man, I'm going to do a reader, listener email, and then I come back. You know, I'll be thinking about a little bullshit, man. I mean, like, man, let me. Oh, I forgot about this. Did you see Glorilla get a DUI?
No, I didn't know that. What the hell?
Yeah.
Everybody getting DUIs now. Damn. Poor baby.
Let me pull that shit up, man. I thought that was kind of entertaining.
Well, the good news is she got the money to pay for it.
That shit's super viral, though, like, because... that shit's super viral because of the way she handled it, man. I don't know if, you know what? She handled it so. She handled it with so much flavor that I damn near. I damn near could be like, man, I wonder did they just do that so this bitch could go viral, some viral shit, you know, man.
Oh, you think she asked the cops to just play along or whatever?
I don't want to. I know it can't be that.
You think it's a skit? Like she just did it? Like
it can't be that, but it could be.
Did they say there were actual charges pressed against her for a DUI?
It's a DUI, but.
Or did it just say it in the video, or they said there are actual charges, like she's been charged with a DUI? Because people usually bring that type of shit up.
Oh, no, I'm finna play this shit. It really, you know, that shit happened. Wait a minute. Let me see. That shit finna be over there. If you look up there, that shit over there. Let me see. Okay.
We'll get to the jail in just a moment, okay? You've never been to jail?
Okay, now here they finna pull her over.
Okay. All right. How many drinks did you have today?
I'm cool. I ain't drunk or nothing.
Sorry, something that is certainly good, something.
Oh, she got a mugshot.
How many drinks did you have, ma'am?
I'm okay.
Okay, now it's up there.
That's not my question.
I'm okay, I'm telling you.
Simple. Ma'am?
I'm okay.
Not only can I smell alcohol coming from your breath, but I can also smell marijuana coming from this car. Okay? So, in just a moment, I'll be searching this car. Is there anything that I'm going to find in
But
this
she
car?
was tight,
I
though.
have a gun registered to my name.
A gun? Okay, where is the gun at? It's okay, you don't have to reach for it. Where is it?
Yeah, it's in the car.
Where is it?
In the car.
Yes, ma'am. Where at?
It's in
Just
my
for
back
my
seat.
safety? Okay.
Yeah, it's in my
And
back seat.
where, is it like in a bag or?
No, he's just in the back seat.
Okay. All right. Any marijuana?
Yeah.
Voluntary? Okay. Are you refusing?
Oh, she got her titties out.
I would like to refuse.
Wait, really?
You would like
Yeah,
to
she got her
refuse
titties
manager,
out when she get out the car. What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks.
All right. So do me a favor to sit right here for me, okay?
Can you tell my
She was,
brother y'all name?
she was so faded, she had her titties out. You see it got them blurred out?
Can I see my jewelry off me?
She's
take it off and get
handcuffed.
torn
What
up.
the fuck?
Yeah, actually, that's fine.
But she didn't do no,
Oh, no, she's not.
she didn't do no, she didn't do no sobriety test on the side of the road. She refused it. And they was like, based on what we smell you, we gonna take you in and shit.
Isn't that the better option, Loki?
That's why I said she going viral for that shit. That was gangster how she handled that.
Yeah, I was low-key thinking, why don't she have a driver? That's a good question. I was low-key thinking, bitch, where's your driver?
And she had a gun in the car, too.
Exactly. And you got a gun in the car?
I like that. See. Then she was taking off her jewelry before she went and shit. Like, let me take off my jewelry.
Oh, no, real shit, because they just go keep that shit.
Well,
they might try to lift it.
Well, yeah,
they gonna put it in that little bag.
That shit super viral, man. That shit fly. She look good getting arrested, man.
She said, "I'm good. Like, I'm fine."
Yeah, like, what's up? I'm all right.
Bro, the cop, she was not buying it. You can tell
like,
it's a white lady cop.
I smell alcohol and weed. She like, man, come on, man. You know I'm all right.
No, that was
good.
I feel like it could have ended worse. So she was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go. I ain't got no choice. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Yeah, I ain't taking no thing. And see, by doing that, by stretching it out to where they gotta force you to go to the hospital, your blood alcohol level will go down.
Oh, yeah, because time passes?
Yeah. So you just be waiting and get water, be drinking water, be like, I'm thirsty and shit.
Yeah.
And be drinking water, and then it just take
good.
long, and then by the time... Shout out to Glorilla. I like that
But
bitch.
they got her mugshot. Oh, my goodness.
It's all good. That's all good. That's all promo.
Because Cat Williams got a whole bunch of mugshots. Because what he say? He said charges, no convictions.
That shit is promo right there, man. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Let me see right quick, man. All right. Let me see what I'm doing. All right. Shout out to the chat. Let me know where you tapping in from. Shout out to the chat. All right. Reader, listener, email. Here it go, man. A nigga from St. Louis writes to Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, I'm a 33-year-old nigga with 3 bitches on a team. I have a nice cougar bitch that's 47 that looks like she 30. I have a beautician bitch that's 27 and have a wild 22-year-old stripper, OnlyFans / scammer bitch. Now, my cougar bitch is the foundation, and my beautician bitch is my out and about bitch. Really, the coldest bitch on the team, and my problem is with that bitch. It seems like one of my beautician bitch's friends had a dream about me and described my young bitch and my cougar bitch to a T. Also, my beautician bitch told me how my cougar bitch looked, the color of her house, and the car that the bitch drive. Like the bitch had a private investigator on me. Now, bitch, day in and day out trying to press me about this dream and these bitches. I feel like somebody seen me or some type of shit. How would you play this type of press? Did you understand that, Taylor? Okay, Taylor, have you ever had a dream about one of your friends, men cheating and some shit like that? Never?
I don't really dream, honestly.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Have y'all ever ran a play like that on a nigga? To where you was like...
Oh, like the same girl?
Not lie and say, my friend had a dream about you fucking with a bitch. You know, then...
That I've never thought about that, honestly.
That's
I mean,
cold,
I've heard about like the girlfriends having the dream. Like, I had a dream that you cheated on me, and then you see like the girl like never leaves his side after that or whatever. Like, I've like seen and heard about stuff like that.
Okay, she had a dream that the nigga cheated on her, and then she just was owning more. Is that what you're saying?
Well,
Like she had a dream that her nigga cheated.
yeah.
And now that made her more paranoid about the nigga.
Then after that,
And
she did not leave his side.
And she was looking for it.
Basically, yeah.
Right, okay.
Didn't leave his side after that.
All right. Hey, man, shout out to the chat. Hit the like button. You know what, man? My philosophy is to stand firm and never fold. Even if a bitch, hey, man, don't admit nothing unless somebody got some evidence. You understand me? Have you got pressed before for cheating?
Yes.
And you admitted it?
Yes.
It was really happening?
It was the one I told you about when I was emotionally cheating.
Emotionally?
Yeah, I emotionally cheated. I didn't like physically cheat. I was not fucking on this nigga, but I
So
emotionally cheated.
You don't like it when I say you don't like it when I say to a nigga, if you getting pressed by a bitch about cheating, never fold. You don't like that, right?
No, because like for the longest when it was happening, I wasn't folded, but then there was clear evidence and I had no choice.
Right. But
I couldn't talk my way out of it at that point.
But what I'm saying is in reverse for a nigga to admit some shit.
Yeah, like I would if
have you ever caught a nigga cheating on you?
Yes, accidentally, I guess.
Right. Elaborate.
I don't know. I guess like I guess when I caught my ex cheating on me before I broke up with him, he like butt dialed me.
Okay. I think I remember this.
Yeah, while he was in the car.
And so you heard the conversation
with the bitch, and I literally heard both of them talking while they're on this date, and I'm literally.
Was it a more loving conversation than what y'all was having, or was it the same?
Honestly,
you couldn't tell.
No, I could tell, but no, honestly, no, it wasn't. But what I could tell was this bitch was stupid, and I was just like, I can hear her voice, and I'm listening to what she's saying. I'm like, this is a vapid ass dumb bitch. Where did he pick this bitch up? Vapid as fuck. Like when I say nothing but space between her ears, fam. God. Like, cause okay, so what they were talking about was and this is okay, and I'm gonna be real. I didn't want to tell a story, whatever. I'll tell it, whatever. So basically, the song that was playing in the background while they're driving the car, because they were going to some shit.
Oh, and, so you heard everything, even the mood,
the music,
everything. What was they playing? What music was it?
I don't even know who played this song, and I know he didn't, because that would not have been his fucking idea.
What was they playing?
So the song was Return of the Mac, and till this day I hate that fucking song. But the song was Return of the Mac, and like he can hear the song, and they're listening to the song, and she's literally explaining the song to him. I'm like, you listen to Return of the Mac, it's pretty self-explanatory. Why are you explaining it to him like he's a child? Are you an idiot? Like, that was just really stupid to me. Like, what's the point?
Well, I mean, I feel like every word of their intimate moment would be like hot lava to your ears.
Oh, absolutely. I was fuming the whole time.
I know you was like, damn.
I was on mute, and I was just fuming and listening.
This bitch is having an intimate moment with my nigga. I can't believe I'm hearing this torture. You dumped him after that?
I did. And he has no...
Why you dumping? The dumping just came out the blue like, hey, it's a dumping.
I think it was like the next day or a few days after that we were talking, because at that point, okay, so we were in like a long distance relationship because we were both away at college.
Right.
So, but we weren't that far away from each other because we would still see each other.
Wait a minute, man. Come on, man.
So we would still see each other.
So you was on some long distance shit.
Yeah. Man, but I wasn't cheating or doing anything like that. Okay, I did the emotional thing, whatever. But I just hung out with that guy. I didn't do anything with bro.
And you wasn't even fucking.
No, I wasn't. He was fucking.
And this hurt you.
Because I know he was fucking. And then he told me he was fucking.
Wait a minute. So you feeling these emotions and y'all wasn't even fucking?
Wait, no, you mean me and my nigga?
Yeah.
Yes, we were fucking.
Oh, okay.
No, I was talking about the nigga that I emotionally cheated with. That's what I
Y'all
was
wasn't
saying.
fucking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I didn't fuck him.
Okay.
I did not have sex with him.
Okay, now the nigga that the buck called you.
Yes, my nigga, that bug dialed me. That was my nigga. We were fucking.
Okay,
yes.
so how did you dump him? How did it go out? How did the dumping go after that? How did you set up the dumping?
I mean,
so in your mind at that moment, you was dumping a nigga, right? Is that what you thought, or what was you looking for?
I was just like, honestly, it took me a while it took me a minute.
Some weeks?
Not some weeks. It took me like a day or so to
to get yourself together?
Exactly, because I was like, if I talk to this nigga, the first thing I'm about to do is fucking
start
fire on him.
Exactly. You gonna fire.
Exactly, like, and I'm like, I'm nowhere near him.
Did you pull up on him? You pulled up?
Nah, my car wouldn't have made that trip.
But
so nah.
you was thinking about it though.
It was a thought.
Okay.
It was a thought.
Thinking about pulling up.
Some way, somehow, I was thinking about it.
You was gonna take somebody's car. You was gonna take somebody's car.
Or have somebody take me, or I was gonna take the bus.
Fuck it, just hit
I
our
was gonna do
moms
something.
and be like, Mom, I gotta go handle some serious shit.
I was gonna go do something, but at the end of the day, I didn't do anything. But
okay, if you would have went out there, would you have beat the bitch up, or you would have just pressed him? If you would have seen her and she said any words, she would have got beat.
Honestly, my issue isn't with her. My issue is with him. If
you had pulled up on them and she was like, "Who is this bitch right here?" You would have just whooped her ass, right?
Honestly, I would have ignored the bitch unless she decided to put hands on me or something. Because at that point, I'm like, bitch, I'm not even here for you. But if you want me to be here for you, I can be here for you. So please don't call for me if I didn't come for you.
Okay. So you dumped a nigga like one day after that.
A few days after that, because then it took me a minute to be like, all right. And because literally I had no other avenue to do it besides fucking FaceTime. So I was just like, I got to do this shit. And I was like, yo, and I just had to really come at him and be real with him.
So you dumped a nigga on FaceTime?
There was no other way for me to dump him.
FaceTime dumping.
Yeah.
We done.
Yeah.
So what was your reasoning for the dumping? What did you give him? You said that I caught you, or you just...
Yeah, I was like, nigga, I know what the fuck you did. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And your dumb ass fucking butt dialed me while you did it. And honestly, I had a feeling that certain things were happening.
He admitted it?
He couldn't deny it at that point. I feel like he tried, but my logic is you can't run away from it. So there was no way he was getting out of that.
I feel like no matter what, in those moments, if you stand strong, it's for the best.
Oh, no, I cornered him.
There's no corner. If you stand strong, it's for the best. You stand strong, you be like, listen here, man, I don't give a fuck. That's the homegirl. Hey, man. It didn't happen. If you fire me...
That's not believable.
If you fire me...
That's not believable.
If you fire me, you making a wrong mistake and you destroying our love. It's you doing it. And then if you fire me, I'll be like, you fired me. But I never did nothing. And I stand on it to the death.
I'm not an idiot. You can take it to the grave all you want. I'm not an idiot.
To the death.
But
I stand on it to the death. It didn't happen.
Okay.
Then when you come to see me while I'm dying, you be like, nigga, keep it 100. I'll be like, hey, I did not know. I always loved you. It was not.
You're hilarious. I always loved you.
It's for the best, man.
Don't doubt my love for you, baby. I love you.
I'm here.
Don't doubt my love.
I'm here. That bitch is not. That's the important thing. That's what you missing right
My love
there.
for you is ever true. Look who I'm laying in the bed with now.
That's the
you, right?
That's the missing part. That's the missing part, Taylor, because the missing part is the fact that the nigga is there now. The side shit don't be counting like that, man.
So it's just supposed to be overlooked, so it just gets overlooked?
It should never surface and cross-reference, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas shouldn't be sloppy with their shit.
Some niggas don't care, though. I'm not saying, I don't know, but some niggas do not care. They will just blatantly cheat, and they really do not be worried about what else is going on or how anybody else feels with it. Because, honestly, my experience, niggas is usually only worried about themselves.
I feel you. For the most part, I feel you. I feel that. All right.
I recognize this music. It's from something.
You know, I be finding music to use in the background, you know, just to give the atmospherics.
I'm trying to remember because I know this. It's from something that I've watched. Because you did that before. I think before it was like I think it was like instrumental of a song. But this one is like, this is. You want to know what it's from?
What this from?
Twilight.
Twilight Zone?
No, Twilight. Like I'm talking vampires and werewolves. Twilight.
Oh wow.
That's what this is from.
Shout out to the chat. Let the Bossmack know where you're tapping in from. Like B said, she should have had a driver. Man, you can't really have a driver everywhere you go, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just be ready to go. You know what I mean? You will have a driver.
I mean, people in New York do it. Rich people in New York do it.
See, you a luxury motherfucker. I know this. I know this. You a luxury motherfucker, man.
I like nice
So
things.
you would have a driver and shit, huh?
If I could afford it, yeah. But, like, that's, like, mogul money. Especially because the way that they do it in New York, like, on, like, some Gossip Girl type shit. Like, I'm talking Lincoln Town cars and, like, drivers in, like, nice pleated suits and everything all the time with the hat and the white gloves. And they, like, really got it going. And they pick you up and they wait for you wherever you are, wherever you want to go.
When was you in New York?
I went to New York when I was really, really young.
Oh, okay. I thought you was like did some recent shit, like, you know. Jigga 1017, what's up with it? What are you talking about?
Blessings.
Okay, yeah, man. You remember you, Taylor Gang?
Oh, gang.
You remember that, man? Taylor and this motherfucker, man. Working out. Putting in some repetition.
Oh, yeah, we making it happen.
Yeah. All right, let's say a nigga plan a trip for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a far thing. Let's say Vegas. Let's go further. Let's say he was like, oh, Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Greece.
Ooh, I like that.
Santorini, Greece.
Take me to Santorini. I want to go so badly, honestly. It's so pretty out there.
What is it, Santorini?
Santorini.
Yeah. Santorini, Greece. Are you would you leave the planning of the intricate activities up to the nigga, or would you want to plan that? If he gave you the budget, he was like, hey, I got a budget of this much. You know what I'm saying? Would you want to plan that, or would you want the nigga to plan it? The activities of the trip.
I mean, if he wanted me to do the event planning or whatever, activity-wise, I would. But if he's like, I got so many places I want to take you, I would let him do that, too.
But would you want a nigga to do that?
I would want it, honestly. Yeah.
You would want a nigga to lay it out.
Because it's like, it shows that you put more of the thought into it. And it's like, now it's like, okay, now you put thought into these activities that we're going to both be partaking in. Probably the both of us being in Greece the first time and with each other. And I feel like it's something that is special that y'all can just kind of expound on, and then regardless of what the things are, and then like I feel like it'll probably be something that would be like, oh, nice, and you can make it really romantic and everything and blah blah blah, and just I feel like it would be fire. But I mean, if I needed to take over, I would do it too. But I would want for him to do it. I would want that. Yes.
Okay. Let's say if you did a one night stand, and the nigga, you had the nigga at your house. Mm-hmm. It was a rare thing. You knew it was safe. Mm-hmm. And he would spend the night at your house. And in the morning, he didn't get up like right away. He was like kind of like laying in. Okay. What would be your kick a nigga out process?
I would I would probably look at the time, be like, whoo, it's getting late. I'll be like, ugh, I gotta get up. I got things to do today. All right, so what you doing today?
You'll be
You
like,
got
with her,
plans?
all right, what you doing? You'll be like, well, hey, so what you doing?
That's what you low-key gotta hit them with. Like, what you got going today? What are your plans for today? Because I'm about to be out of here in like less than half an hour. So we can make some moves. But yeah, I gotta go hop in the shower right quick. But after that, whatever, get dressed and shit,
I feel you.
we peacing out. So what are your plans for today? Because I'm not leaving you here. So where are you
I
going?
feel you. Now, would you begin to look at a nigga a little sideways if he wasn't up briskly with a quickness in the AM, kind of like?
Yes. 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 Especially if, like, that's all that it was supposed to be. Yes. Nigga, you better get the fuck out. What the fuck? Shit.
Okay, let me ask you this right here. Let me ask you this one. All right. Have you ever was fucking with a nigga and you was letting him hit, but he hit, like, let's say he hit one time and it was a regular, couple minutes, and then he came through with some super dick and was like trying to do like a marathon fucking. And you had to get up and go to work the next day or some type of shit. Had you ever had that type of experience?
I'm sure once or twice. I'm sure it's happened.
Have you ever speculated niggas was off the drugs with you like that? Like niggas came through, like he had some regular dick a couple of times. Then the next thing you know, he come through with some marathon, and all the positions, everything,
No, because I don't know. Like, usually niggas I do it, they don't really do stuff like that.
Okay.
But if it's something different, I would probably say liquor.
Okay, niggas faded, but you could smell that.
Yeah, you can. But you mean like something that's undetectable?
But say you
I
on
probably
some
wouldn't
other
know.
drugs.
I probably wouldn't know unless it was like an edible
So
or
you
some
ain't
shit.
never had that.
Maybe like an edible.
So you ain't never had that happen where a nigga doing this kind of performances across the board, then all of a sudden he do like a Superman thing, and then next thing you know he back.
Honestly, I feel like sometimes that just happens just on instinct. I
So
don't know
that'd be
if that's
like
drug
random.
induced.
That'd be random.
Yeah, I don't know if it's drug induced though.
I'm making you think.
The wheels are turning.
I'm making that thing. She's like, wait a minute.
The wheels are turning.
Wait a minute.
1 + 1 might
That
equal
time
2.
that nigga came through that Saturday.
I can't with you right now. I'm not dealing with you right now, Bossmack.
All right. Let me see. How long we been going, man? Okay. You going on your trip.
Mm-hmm.
Can I say where you going? Nobody can know. Okay.
I mean, sure, whatever. It's not like I'm about to run into anybody. Go for it.
But where you staying at? What hotel?
I don't know, honestly.
You don't pick. You don't be like.
I usually just be going along for the ride. I be along for the ride.
You be
to be
gambling?
honest. Sometimes I don't gamble a whole lot, but sometimes I will gamble and like win a little bit of money.
What's your activity? She's going to Vegas.
Yes, I'm going to Vegas.
So what's your activities when you out there? What do you think about doing? What do you do when you go to Vegas?
I drink.
So you just start getting faded in the afternoon.
Cause I don't know. I feel like in Vegas, at least
So
for me.
So you hear all them sounds and shit.
Well, that's not all that I do, honestly.
So as soon as you hear the slot machines, you in the casino.
Well, they give you free drinks when you're gambling.
You just get to it.
They give you free drinks when you're gambling. So I would just maybe drink maybe a drink or two, gamble a little bit, but then we'll probably go eat, go to a restaurant, something like that,
Right.
and then we might do something in the day if it's not exploring or doing something that's an activity. Like I think last time I went to Vegas or the time before last I went to Vegas, I went to an escape room and that was actually pretty fun.
An escape room.
Yeah, escape room. That was fun.
What's an escape room?
So basically, it's like a room where you basically pay to kind of get locked in, and you have to you have to figure out the clues that are within the room to get you out of that room. And it's like a storyline that you kind of have to follow. Like we were like in a prison type setting, so we had to like, but it was like an abandoned prison, so we had to like kind of try to find our way out and look for something that one of the prisoners left behind back in the day or some shit like that. So we had to like get out of the locked room to get into somewhere else to get out of that place. So it's like a puzzle solving game basically. Wow. It was like a team kind of thing because it was me and my mom and her friend who did it, and it was actually pretty fun.
Wow.
It was a lot of fun. But I like the escape rooms because this is how you test people's intelligence. I feel like people should take people on escape room days. It's when you can test their intelligence, see if they're an idiot or not.
Right.
More people should do that.
Escape room.
But it was fun. But yeah, I like just fun stuff like that and like go eat and like go to the pool or like I want to go to like some pool parties or see what's going on over there or see what's happening at other places.
Do you be going to like the DJ shit where there be the DJs at the pool party type shit? You be doing that? I'm
trying to do some more of that for real, honestly, because I like the day parties and I love day parties. So I feel like I'm trying to do like more day partying.
You be trying to be up in the section. You be trying to be in the section. You be in the section with the bottle.
If I get invited into a section, I'm gonna go to a section. I'm not buying my own section because that's a waste of money. But if somebody wants to get me in a section, I'll go. But I'm more probably gonna do like different stuff that's like closer to like before it gets like super late because the rules in Vegas have changed.
Right.
Like the last time I went to Vegas, which was in January, like late January, and when I went, everything is not open how it used to be open. Like I'm talking clubs used to close at 6:30. I'm talking clubs used to close at 8:30 in the morning. I'm talking they used to have like 24-hour XYZ, blah, blah, blah. None of that is happening now.
I think
now things close at like 4:30.
You know what?
But they said that's because there's been a lot of accidents and a lot of like DUIs and shit like that. So.
You know, I noticed some businesses, a lot of businesses is going out of business in Vegas right now. I know some dispensaries is folding. I be looking at some shit on at little Vegas Insider thing. I don't even know how I ended up following that, but motherfucker be talking about the little shit that be going on. Vegas is a bizarre little place, man.
It's crazy out there, and the crime rate out there is pretty high.
Yeah, see, that's another thing I was gonna say. Like, I noticed that when you get away from the strip, it's a dark. It's a lot of darkness out there when you away from the strip.
Oh, you mean when it's not lit up?
When I mean darkness, I mean like it seemed like an evil atmosphere. Like it seemed like it's a lot going on in the streets out there though. Like
no, definitely, especially like because I feel like a lot of like dirt is done on the strip, but a lot of it is done like in the other like the streets of Vegas too.
See the strip. The strip is like is fantasy. The strip is like a fantasy. It's like a. See, I was just in Vegas, so I had this thought to myself. Mm-hmm. I can see you getting tired. I'm gonna get you out of here. So
no, I'm chilling right now, but yeah, you good.
It seemed like in Vegas, it's like like the strip is just so it's just like a money pit. Like it's like a money. It's like extraordinary amount. Like if you just touch the casino, you lose. Like when you just pull up and park and walk into the casino, you just losing money. Like as soon as you come in there, like everything is. All food is ultra expensive. Everything is just a money. Servants, it's just people serving you, servants, and money going out. And then, you know, when you get away from the strip, it's just an atmosphere of like serving. It's like I could tell that the whole city is in service to the fake atmosphere provided by the strip. You understand what I'm saying?
No, you're absolutely right.
It's like everything is in service to the gambling atmosphere, and it's just darkness all around. Like, I know I'm sounding crazy out there, y'all niggas.
Sin City for a reason.
Sin City. I'm like, man,
it's Sin
City. This motherfucker is darkness around this motherfucker. But I still, I still have fun though. I ain't gonna front out.
You can have a lot of fun in Vegas, honestly. That's why I'm like,
I still
okay,
have
let's
fun.
go. Let's do it.
I still have fun.
Hell yeah.
When it had it, ate good, laid up, bed comfortable, we got the window. Had to smoke weed in the parking lot.
No, for real, because like they like start charging the hotel that I stayed at in January.
Man.
They charge $750 if they catch you smoking weed or it smells like weed in your hotel. An extra $750 to your bill. And most places like $450, $250, $150, $750.
I ain't even fuck with it, man. I kept it 100, and had to go down to the parking lot to smoke. But it was cool, man. I don't know, man.
They said not even on premises. We couldn't even smoke in the parking lot. We had to like smoke like way before we came to park the car and shit.
Oh no, I was smoking in the car.
Oh yeah, no, you couldn't even do that at the hotel that I stayed at. Like you couldn't smoke on premises at all. That included the parking garage because they had security and shit too. Yeah, they didn't want it anywhere on premises at all.
I was getting away with that shit.
Lucky you.
I was at the Aria. I was getting away with that shit. I didn't know.
Oh, Aria. I smoked in the bathroom at the Aria. Wait, how much they charge if you smoke in the room?
I didn't even want to attempt it. I didn't even, because the room was already. I didn't even want to attempt it. You feel me?
You got the you gotta have the sauce to get through because I had no choice but to smoke in the room because I couldn't be outside.
I wasn't fucking with, but you know what though? I liked. This the weird thing. I liked walking out downstairs and walking outside to smoke. I liked the desert atmosphere feeling.
You like the desert? You should move there.
No, you know what though? And see, that's another thing. I was feeling that because I was doing like a documentary. I went out there to do like a documentary, part 2 of that documentary, the Game King thing. Mm-hmm. So them niggas had a spot like in a luxury part of Vegas, like in a gated community and shit.
Oh yeah, the houses out there are so nice.
And man, it was some fly shit, and it was just the neighborhood was just. It was like a little. It was like the desert. It was like a peaceful. I liked that vibe right there, man. I was like, man, this is. I could live right here for real. But then I was thinking like, I'm not close enough to shit.
You're not.
You know what I mean?
Because I live in a desert, and that's what I don't like about living in the desert. Because I used to live by Travis Circle, and now I'm in the desert. So being in the desert is a totally different ball game, especially the desert that I live in, because it's real hood out in that motherfucker. So it's like it's not the same. It's not as convenient. It literally aren't as many options as the things that we have out here. Like, literally, you can go by Travis Circle. You literally have a number of things to choose from. There's nothing that is even close to equating to one of our small shopping centers out here. I'm talking one of, like, the ones. I'm talking, like, the one where Target is, over there on Bellflower.
Yeah.
They ain't got nothing that's, like, similar close to kind of like that. Maybe a little bit, but not like that.
I feel you.
Like, I don't know. Like, living out in the desert is different. It's weird. And it's just... I don't know. It's a different feel. It's a different ball game. People kind of act differently. People like, and I don't know. It's always something going on. Like the crime rate in the desert is absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna be real with you about that. Well, not yeah.
Well, do they be breaking in cars and shit? What they be doing?
They do everything out there. I was at the club, and I was leaving the club with my man and one of his friends, and we were leaving, and we were in the car, or I don't know where his friend was, but some niggas pulled up next to my car in another car. Niggas is hanging out the window. They sitting on the side, got shiesties on, and they all have guns. And they're just sitting there. And one of them looks at me, and he's like, yo, chill out, be cool. And I'm looking at you like, you wondering why I wouldn't be cool? Like I was literally about like 3 seconds away from peeling off. Like I should have peeled off before then, but I was literally about to. Yeah, we were in my car, so I was driving.
You gotta be more heads up, man. You gotta be more, you should have.
No, my man was with me. He saw what was going on, and he knew it. He was like,
did he know them?
No, he didn't know them, but he knows people out there, so he knew what was going on.
Did they bang on y'all, or what was
bro, he was talking to me. He was like, chill, like you're good, like don't worry about it. I'm not about to air this bitch out. You ain't gotta worry. Like he had to reassure me because he saw my face. Because I see 3 niggas hanging out the car with shiesties on, and y'all have guns. So what the fuck am I supposed to think? Like I don't see shit like this in LA.
You never like where did you used to be at when you was out here? You used to be in LA, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm from LA originally, but like I lived out here for like a lot of my life. But like I would be the white areas. I mean, I still like go to LA and I would party in LA a lot, but just like I'm still going to like
more in the white area.
But still, I'm like I'm in Hollywood. I'm in like downtown LA. I'm doing
so you
like XYZ.
You ain't never been in the festivities like that.
I mean, I've been to like Savoy and like.
I'm talking about gangbang scenarios.
I try to stay away from those.
But you haven't been in none like that.
I mean, not really. I mean, I've been to parties where niggas is shooting. I don't know if they're gang related, but I try to stay away from stuff like that.
I feel you. And you should. I feel you.
Because I feel like all it does is that's why there's certain concerts that that's why like me and my mom started going to certain concerts. She wouldn't want me to go with her because she would be like, it's a Snoop concert. I don't know if I should take you. But then she figured out that everybody loves Snoop. And she was like, okay, we can go to a Snoop concert now. So, yeah, because she was like, it's going to be Crips and shit. And all,
Taylor's good.
We good out here.
Taylor is a good person. Okay, all right, that's it right here. I'm gonna end it off, man. Get you up out of here, man. It's 11.
Oh, word?
I mean, it's 11 o'clock.
Sheesh, okay.
Yeah, man.
What did she say?
Yeah, man.